other Bentley Moussain.
How you feel, Shador?
I feel good, man. Really excited for, look at him. He looks excellent.
How do you
He
feel?
looks intelligent.
I'm in shock right now. How nice this is here. And we can breathe clean air.
That's what we walk in, man. See that song? That's the walk
Look at
in.
her to his. Look at her to his key. Look at it. Look at That's two more in. He started pimping.
All right, guys.
That's the way we walk in.
That's the way we walk in. I'm just learning that. Look, I'm gonna just make a few comments, and then I'm gonna get out of here because I want you guys to spend time with Coach Prime. But as I've told you before, my job is to bring you the best coach in the country in Colorado. We just did that. You're gonna learn that this guy is about integrity. He's about character. It's about his faith. It's about leading men. That's what he does. He's an incredible family man. I've gotten to know him over the last month, and couldn't be more excited that he's your new head football coach. So with that, I'm going to have Coach Prime come up here and say some words and spend some time with you guys. But let's give him a big Colorado Buffalo welcome.
It wouldn't be possible without my man Rick. When I tell you, he is the man, and God called him strategically to reach out to me to make the time. He didn't convince me. He confirmed to me that this was the place. It wasn't about a bag. I got that. It was all about opportunity to do something that hadn't been done in quite some time. And Rick, I'm forever grateful for that opportunity, my man. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you.
Love you too.
For investing in me. I appreciate it. Now let's get to business. You know what, Jackson State, we gotta believe. I'm still gonna believe because I've been believing ever since I was a shorty. When I told my mother at the age of 7, I was gonna make a lot of money, I was gonna be rich, and she was gonna never have to work another day of her life. And my actions lined up with that belief. And I hadn't stopped believing. And I have a problem when young men with everything in front of them don't believe. That's a problem for me. Tremendous problem. Because you can rescue your mama, you can rescue your father, your friends, your loved ones, the homies, anybody who's looked out for you. You have the ability and opportunity to do that. But you gotta believe. It's a spirit around this team, around this school, that is not traditional. In some kind of way, you guys have accepted it, and you've begun to be complacent with it. And even some of the guys that aren't here that's supposed to be here, those are the ones. All this gonna stop. I still have unfinished business to do at Jackson State, because whatever I start, I'm gonna finish. And we gotta go win this championship. We gonna do that. But then shortly thereafter, I just want you to know, I'm coming. Not to compete, but to win. Not to show up, but to show out. Not to be amongst the rest, but to be the best. I'm coming. I'm flat out coming. This is real. This ain't no ESPN or this ain't one of the networks you just happen to see me on. I'm right in front of you. You know why? Because I'm coming. I'm coming to restore, to replace, to re-energize some of y'all that are salvageable. I'm not gonna lie, everybody that's sitting there in the seat ain't gonna have a seat when we get back. But I'm coming. I started, and we're gonna go dominate, and we're gonna work. I'm coming to work and not to play. I'm coming to kill it and not to kick it. I'm coming. So you gotta understand, so when I get back, ain't gonna be no hats and no meetings, ain't gonna be no hoodies on and no meetings, ain't gonna be no phones. I wish you would bring a phone in my meeting. It ain't gonna be no earrings in the meeting. Everybody's gonna look like everybody. I'm coming. It's gonna be a different place, a different feel, a different attitude, a different energy, a different work ethic, a different want, a different hunger, a different desire, a different need, a different capacity. It's gonna be a different reach. I'm coming. See, by now you better feel it. You can feel what I'm saying. You can feel where I'm coming from. And you know I ain't playing because I got the credentials to back it up. I'm coming. And you're going to hear me because it's going to be little solid little footsteps that you don't even have to strain. But you're going to know I'm coming. Just the sake of my voice, the commitment to excellence, that there's not going to be any more mediocrity, period. I'm coming. Some of y'all that really got it, that really want it, and really deserve it, and you got to play beside a fool that don't want it, don't deserve it, that don't even love it. I promise you, it's my job to get rid of it. Coming. I love everything about this institution. I mean, the academics prevalent, no crime, beautiful city, beautiful stadium. We've never had nothing of sort to work out in, to trade in. Our kids would go absolute crazy to be in this situation that you're in. But you don't respect it. Okay. You don't want it. Okay. Some of y'all don't even think you deserve it. I'm coming. And usually when God sends me to a place, he sends me to a place to be a conduit of change. Okay. Uniforms may not even look like they look now. I'm coming. The cleats, I guarantee it's going to be some special. I'm coming. We got a few positions already taken care of because I'm bringing my luggage with me. And it's Louis. I'm coming. It ain't going to be no more of the mess that these wonderful fans, the student body, and some of your parents have put up with for probably 2 decades now. I'm coming. And when I get here, it's going to be changed. So I want y'all to get ready to go ahead and jump in that portal and do whatever you're going to get. Because the more you jump in, the more room you make. Because we bring kids that are smart, say that, smart, tough, fast, disciplined, with character. One more time. Smart, tough, fast, disciplined, with character. That's the ones we're going to get. Is that you?
Yes, sir.
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 So how bad do you really want it? How bad do you really want this? What are you sacrificing right now to substantiate that you really want this? What are you surrendering? What you giving up right now? These folks still playing football and we in here in the darn meeting. So obviously there's a problem, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna fix it. So if they ask you what he said in the meeting, what went down? I want you to say the 2 words. Flat out, he just said I'm coming. Everybody know what that means when that comes. Not only am I gonna show up, but I'm gonna show out. Now, I'm through with mine. Let's get to yours. I'm here on the spot for any questions. Yeah, quarterback is coming. Yeah, about 10 more of them coming. And they dogs. And they gonna hunt and they gonna eat. Anything else? This is your opportunity. Don't get outside and start talking when you got me right in front of you. Let's get it over with now. Anything you want to say? It could be a question. It could be anything. Yes, sir.
What position coaches are you keeping?
What position coaches am I keeping? Probably not.
Bringing.
Right? It's going to be one of the best staffs you ever seen assembled. They coming. Best recruiting staff you ever seen assembled. They coming. A bunch of go-getters coming. I just met with several to 10 powerful boosters that's ready to give. But I told them I want these kids focused on the NFL, not the NIL. But guess what they told me? They coming. Good question. Let's start it off. Some more. Great question. See, we got some talking to people that won't want to talk now. Don't we? The time they get in the locker room, they want to talk, right? Talk now. Let's get it out. Yes, sir.
What are the major changes you see we need to do going forward?
Everything. Everything. The way you think about the game, the way you study the game. You know what our kids do? And I hate to keep resorting back because I got one more to finish. But what coaches, this is our defensive back coach right now, Kevin Matthews, stand up, Kevin.
They putting in time, but really not putting in time. Like, convince their teammates they putting in time, but really not putting in no time. So that's what the other times, the time you watch film, I give it to him every Thursday. He go through every last one of them to see who's actually putting in that time. Who really want to be for the team. And that's how that's how you come up with what, if you want to start or not. To be a starter, if you're not putting in the right time, you're not starting this week.
I'm going to invest in you and you invest in yourself. I mean, you don't believe in you. How am I going to believe in you and you don't believe in you? You ain't putting in no other time to watch your opponent that's getting ready to try to do you in front of a national audience. So if you ain't putting in the time, why would I put in the time? Good question. Let's go. That it? Yes, sir.
What's our offseason going to look like?
It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work. Our summer, we have a couple breaks in the summer. The off season, how should I say this? We're going to try to make it quick. Those of you that we don't run on, we're going to try to make it quick. That's what all season going to look like. I want the ones that don't want to quit. They want to be here. They want to work. They want to win. They want to be appreciative of every darn thing they're getting here. That's what it's going to look like. Heck of a lot of work. I got to get you to the breaking point so I know what I got. I don't want to get in the game and then find out I got Jane when all offseason I had Tarzan. I got to figure that one out. And I'm going to get you there. Great question. Yes, sir?
What's your plans for like the injured guys?
Get treatment. If you're salvageable. If you're on the list that they told me you weren't, darn, it's a wrap. We're going to hug and kiss and say goodbye. Anything else? Yes, sir.
Are we keeping the same strength staff or?
Probably not. Haven't made that distinctive decision yet, totally. There's probably a couple of decisions I hadn't made as of yet. We just got finished kicking butt last night. I got a day. Great question, though. Anybody else? Coach? Coach Hart? Linebacker coach? How long we been together, Hart?
16 years, 17 years.
Coach Kelly, how you doing, sir?
What's going on, Coach
You know,
Brian?
You made me smile. Love you, man. This is part of the staff as well. Son Bucky. All the stuff you see us post, he's the man. He's been a one-man machine. Now he gets some help. It's gonna be unbelievable. You think we do how you do social media? We know how to do social media. We're gonna bungee jump and follow what y'all got. Matter of fact, just tell them, what's the best way for them to increase it today? Tell them.
Today, just post. You just got to post, stay consistent. You got all eyes on you right now. So just, everybody want to know what y'all about to do, who y'all are, who everything is. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make y'all the most famous people walking this planet. But you got to win.
Let me give you an example. Bucket, poster. I'm cutting. When I say 1, 2, 3, you say I'm cutting. We put it out right now. 1, 2, 3. That was a little weak. I don't know about to do that. What?
Hey, come right.
That was a little weak.
What's up with
When I
this
say,
dude?
I'm coming. Like I'm coming. All right? All right?
Yeah.
He thinking some old, you don't want stuff. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's all we got. Put it out right now.
All right.